try.
Right, it's a bit of a problem. No, nothing like that.
Hopefully you will
right,
clarify.
basically, when I was listening to the conversation, yes, there was virtually a one-way traffic to that gentleman there who got a bit emotional, yeah? And the point that I picked up was that one, our kind sister here talked about empiricism, the brother here talked about evidence, okay? And I was listening to this and I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, words are being bandied around, but I don't think they have been duly considered before using them.
Okay, according to you.
Obviously according to me, yeah?
Sure.
So I then said, okay, let's be objective about this and let's establish certain criteria to determine the evidence, test the evidence and establish whether it fits the criteria. So I then asked Joe, what is the criteria?
Okay.
And Joe says, I don't know.
And,
so now,
I think
if I can just...
defining the belief.
No, when I asked about the definition of the word religion, yeah, and we said it may be belief. I said, well, if you take a bottle of water and build certain things around it, it would become a religion. Now, it would be duly unfair to bandy them all together when they are all totally different.
So can we define belief first? Religion.
Absolutely, go ahead.
Okay, can I
yes.
see if you agree with me? You know,
yeah.
Belief means you're not sure. That's why you believe. I believe it's going to rain tomorrow. That means I'm not 100% sure. I believe. That's why I said I believe. Otherwise, I would say I know it's going to rain. Okay. That is the absolute definition. You know?
Okay.
But like
no worries. Sure. Yes, of course.
But it's been defined because of religion or whatever. When somebody said, you know, they say, oh, you have a belief means you believe what created the universe and what goes with it. You know, that is a big, and that is Christianity. That has become, in my opinion, wrongly, as belief. Oh, what is your belief? You can't say, well, I believe in lots of things in life. But when you say what is belief, you mean religious belief. Am I correct?
Yeah.
You know, that shouldn't have been.
Can I define belief?
If we can take first, you have said what you consider to be belief, in your opinion.
Okay. Sure.
Sister?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, right, yes. I believe what Kant tried to outline in his critique of pure reason, that there is only so much we can understand, and there are things that are unintelligible to us. And those things that are unintelligible to us, that we can't explain, we can't define, those things are the ones we make up things about. And those things we make up things about are our beliefs. We believe this or that or the other.
In a way, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's work with that, shall we? If they are unintelligible, does that necessarily mean that in 50 years down the line, they won't be intelligible?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
It's an open.
So it's absolutely. You see, if I were to say, okay, you know what, this particular question, it's an open answer. In other words, at this moment in time,
and then we found it was round.
And we have got people who still say it's flat.
Yes. Well,
okay.
We'll ignore that.
So the issue is this. My view, anybody who knows me will know, I will say to you, I do not subscribe to the word belief the way it is understood today, and I do not subscribe to the word religion the way it is understood today. That's my position. Why do I say this? You see, if we take the view that the brother mentioned, yeah, belief is like, I don't really know, but I believe. My question, therefore, then would arise is, if I know, does the belief become correct?
Does what?
If you know, does the belief then become correct?
Yeah.
It does logically.
Yes.
So the issue here is not about belief, it's an issue of whether we know or we do not know.
So but if you know, then the onus is on you to prove it.
No. Wait a minute. No, it's not.
Because you're saying
No, it doesn't work like that.
If he knows,
you can't do that.
He knows, then if somebody asks, he has to prove it.
No, but here is the problem. Here's the problem. If I use my criteria, you will disagree. And that is why I said to Joe also, okay, you tell me. No. If I can finish.
I may not. It depends on my...
If each one of us finish, yeah? I said to Joe, okay, look, what is the criteria you determine so that the evidence then can be adduced to determine whether it fits the criteria. That is scientific and that is logical and reasonable. What would it be? Don't give the I don't know answer again.
No, I'm just thinking what you mentioned, unintelligible.
But with that...
But there are lots of things, for example, about space that we as humans don't know, okay? So therefore, I'm not going to pick a position, because only an idiot would do that. I'm not going to pick a position and say, yeah, this is correct, even though I'm not 100% sure. Because why should I do that?
So respectfully, Joe, you are saying a lot of the scientists who are speculating on the origin of the universe are idiots because they are speculating.
Not idiots.
No, he said, if you heard him carefully, he said...
He's not scientist.
That's not the issue. The issue, brother,
He may be a very intelligent man in some other areas.
I'm not disputing that. I'm disputing the fact that if you are going to use knowledge to prove or to establish your position, then it should be done in a reasonable manner. What I'm saying to Joe is, look, you have just called a lot of scientists idiots because they are doing exactly what you just said. So what we have to do now...
I think you misheard that.
I did not mishear. I heard you very clearly. Right? I'll tell you what you said. A person who doesn't know anything and holds a particular position is an idiot, you said.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, you not understand what I'm saying.
All right, well, explain.
Unintelligible was
the word that was used, yes.
Right? So, if we don't know something as human that we've not discovered, for example, I use the space as an example.
Yes.
That we don't know anything about, not just me, the human I'm talking about, including your scientists, then we shouldn't say...
Not my scientists, yeah. Scientists, including scientists.
So I'm just explaining to you,
Okay.
I'm talking about
Everybody in general.
everyone, not just me.
No problem.
Okay,
Go ahead.
that's the key difference here. So, if we don't have evidence, no one can ever say it's 100% correct because we don't know.
Okay.
We still work.
Idiot, you jumped that
Joe.
one.
We
He said only an
Exactly.
idiot.
But anyway,
Only an
we'll
idiot
bypass
should do without
that.
evidence.
We'll bypass that. But Joe, there's an issue that you have crucially missed in what you said. Yeah? We know about dark energy.
Yes.
We're familiar with dark energy? Dark matter.
Yeah.
We're familiar with it?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm not an expert in that area, so I'm not going to.
We don't know, obviously, no. None of us are. No, even the scientists who are trying to establish what it is, even the scientists who are trying to establish it will tell you we don't really know what it is.
Hang on. Can I just make a point with that? If you wanted to, you can actually go and find a scientist that specialises in that area, and he will explain to you exactly what that is. I'm not an expert, so it's unfair for you to put that on me and say explain it.
Well, actually, the problem then therefore arises is this, Joe. If you think that is unfair, yeah, and you are basing it on what you do not know, okay, then I have a serious problem with your approach here, respectfully, because you are dismissing something without having all the necessary knowledge about it. Do you agree with that?
So, if you want to connect that,
do you agree with that?
Yes,
you do. Wait a minute.
Hang on. So if you want to connect that with my argument about religion and God, how would you know that I've not done my own research?
I didn't say that, and I didn't make the connection.
Well, I think that's where
said
you're going.
No, we are talking about science here.
Okay.
Okay? But if you want to, brilliant, you brought it back. Okay, so how much do you know about religion, respectfully? And I will tell you, I will tell you now, I am aware. Okay. So let's go for it.
Hang on,
let's go with Christianity.
I've had conversations with Christians.
Okay, let's go with Christianity. We'll go with, you know about it. Let's go with Christianity.
Let's go with your religion, Islam.
You see, you asked me, when I asked you, you said this. I said to you, okay, I'll tell you I know. Okay, so I'm telling you now, okay, you know about Christianity, let's start with Christianity, and we'll come,
so I prefer to go with Islam.
We'll come with Islam.
You know more about Islam as well, so that
Absolutely. So what is it about Christianity you know?
I just said let's go about Islam, but you just
I'm the one who raised it first, didn't I? So I'm saying...
Why don't you want to defend your own religion?
Okay, you take over.
You imposed your own way of talking.
I did, because respectfully, when I asked, you were clueless.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Joe. Go. I've asked something, but it's okay.
Shouting match before he took control.
Thank you.
No, I give respect for that. That was that's
go ahead. Yeah.
Well, why don't we get to the point?
I know.
The point is...
That's your evidence.
Exactly.
The point is, correct me if I'm wrong, you believe in some kind of God Is that right
Now
or
you
not?
see, I said the word belief I
I'm
don't
asking.
subscribe
Yes or
to.
no?
I said to you,
I'm asking.
brother, I said to you, I do not subscribe to the word belief. I don't.
Not working.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters.
It's the microphone not
Go-
working.
go-
I meant it's the debate not working.
No, debate's working. It's working. Assalamu alaikum. I'll explain now on the mic. Explaining. Look. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Go for the full video to All Truth Revealed. Jazakallah khair, brother. What channel is it, brother?
All Truth Revealed.
For the full video. Jazakallah khair, man. May Allah reward you.
That's just like an advert.